Today's caper is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He has relatives in Barbados and likes collecting pogs. Meet Jamal Straker. She was born in Bangladesh and loves to play basketball. Meet Rockapella. He collects sports cards and has traveled to Florida. Meet Brandon Arroyo.
And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. Brandon, how are you, man? Good to see you, bud. Is it alot? Great. Jamal, how are you, man? Thank you. Hey, listen, they're with me every day.
Rockapella.
Oh, yeah. Quick reminder here, guys, you know, the one of you that catches Carmen San Diego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get things started. Chief, who are we after?
This is Double Trouble.
Double trouble.
A couple of fellas with hair full of jello who smell a more swella than Rockapella. Their last known whereabouts? The West Indies. About 90 miles south of Miami, Florida, lies the Caribbean island of Cuba. The first Cubans were Indian peoples, and the name comes from an Indian word, Kubanakan. Later, Europeans arrived, bringing disease and slavery, and the native population largely vanished. Nowadays, most Cubans are of Spanish or African descent, and Cuban culture is an exciting mix of these two influences. Thousands of Cubans fled the country after Fidel Castro took power, but many dream of returning to Cuba when he's gone. At least they did, until today.
Oh, no.
When beneath the high seas lurked those lowlifes Double Trouble in their super snarfing submarine. They scoped the Cuban coast, liked what they saw, punched in the coordinates, and grabbed it with their claw. Well, both claws, really. Now those bad Beach Boys have a prime place to party hardy. Gumshoes, there's no dancing around today's case. The Cuba missing crisis.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Guys, trying to find Double Trouble and Cuba. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME Crime Bucks. What happened to my voice there? Every time you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more Crime Bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? So let's get things started with our very first clue, which comes to us... Oh, no. This looks like a job for... ACME Man!
ACME Man. ACME Man. If he can do it, maybe anyone can.
Not so fast, my friend. I see you're unable to get at the creamy goodness inside that container. Allow me, ACME Man, to assist you while I give a clue to my friends at ACME. Head for an island just east of Puerto Rico. It's the birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, our nation's first Secretary of the Treasury. He later moved to New York and entered politics, but Hamilton's arguments with fellow politicians caused a split, which started our two-party system. Pardon me. There you are, my friend. Thanks to my superpowers, you may enjoy your coffee with milk. Are you not impressed? Of course you are. Am I not the greatest superhero of all time? Of course I am. For I am ACME Man, and I am going away. Pardon me.
ACME Man.
Thank you very much, ACME Man. Okay, guys, name the island where Double Trouble have taken Cuba. Is it Nevis, Jamaica, or Cuba? Remember the clues that we heard. East of Puerto Rico and birthplace of Alexander Hamilton. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Once you're ready, put those cards nice and high so I know that you are ready. Trying to find Double Trouble and Cuba. Brandon's ready. So is Jamal. And Aloka, still thinking about it? Now she's ready. Brandon, what do you say, bud?
I said Nevis.
Nevis. What do you think, Aloka?
I also said Nevis.
Same thing, Jamal.
I also said Nevis.
Everyone said the same thing. Everyone is right. Nice job, guys. Very good. All right, Gumshoes, for our very next clue, let's check in with...
It's a video music clue.
Hey.
Greg.
Video music clue. I love these things. Very simply, I will stick it in here. I will turn it on right here. Oh, wow. My favorite. Listen to this. It's the Tahitian choir, guys. Yeah, their voices are so amazing. It's like a strange kind of harmony that doesn't sound like anything else. Take a listen. See, the Tahitian choir's music contains elements of some of the oldest songs ever recorded. In fact, a lot of their songs can't be translated because so little is known about the ancient language they're written in. The choir is from a small island where fewer than 400 people live. It's in French Polynesia, the same place where Tahiti is located. I love that sound, man. It's great. Okay, Gumshoes, name the place, if you will, please. Is it Rapa, Western Samoa, or Oahu? Remember the clues that we heard. Island in French Polynesia and home to the Tahitian choir. This one may be tough. Oh, Aloka's ready. Jamal's ready, and so is Brandon. We're ready, folks. Brandon, what do you say, pal?
Say Western Samoa.
Western Samoa. Aloka?
I also said Western Samoa.
Same thing, Jamal.
I also say Western Samoa.
This one was a tough one. The answer we're looking for is Rapa. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, very sympathetic audience there for you. But hey, good things are coming because now it's time for the lightning round. Yeah, and look at that, huh? Oh, gee, look at that. See, it's lightning and it's round. Okay, guys, we were talking about the Tahitian choir, so all these questions are going to be about Tahiti. They're all worth 5 ACME Crime Books, so hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here is the first question. Tahiti's high mountain lake is home to a unique kind of eel. What makes them different? Is it their floppy ears, their wide feet, or their amazing skill at Jeopardy? Brandon.
Their wide feet?
Sorry, it's not their wide feet. Aloka.
Their floppy ears.
The floppy ears is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Page 65. Here's the next question. Before food is served at a traditional Tahitian feast, guests take part in this ritual. What do they do? A, put tape across their mouths. B, wear a crown of flowers. Or C, balance spoons on their noses. Brandon.
Wear a crown of flowers?
Crown of flowers is right. Nice job. 5 for you, Brandon. Here's the last question. Giant black-lipped oysters are part of a booming industry on Tahiti. Is it the production of oyster crackers, black pearls, or clams on the half shell? Jamal.
Clams on a half shell?
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Aloka.
Pearls.
Black pearls is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Nice job, guys. Okay, guys, it's time for me to go to my meeting with the chief, so I'm going to meet you guys in a little bit in the alley, okay? So meet me there in just a couple seconds. Be right back. Hey, Chief, someone has stolen the chief. Sound the alarm. They've stolen the chief. Quick, everybody get out here. The chief is here.
I'm here. I was just sitting behind my desk.
But, you know, usually when you sit behind your desk, you're not so low, so...
Yes, well, that's because my chair is missing. I stepped away for one moment, came back, and poof, it was gone.
Well, you know, there's only one person we can talk to about that.
You mean the chairman of ACME?
That's right.
Oh, chairman! Chairman, my chair is missing.
1973 model, standard Naugahyde upholstery, moderate wear and tear?
That's the one.
I transferred it. They needed it for a podiatrist convention in Scranton.
Ah, yes, Scranton, Pennsylvania. I tell you, some chairs have all the luck.
And I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Hey, hold on, Buster. Look here, I'm the chief. I have to sit somewhere.
Well, I suppose if it's an emergency, I could do something about it, but it'll mean a lot of paperwork.
Well, get to work. And you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the contest.
Yes, ma'am. Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to ACME Crimenet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners. Congratulations to the winners.
Bring it in. This should do it. And here are the requisition slips.
Thank you.
Good luck filling them out.
No problem.
Oh, that's great. I haven't been on one of these in I don't know how long. It's kind of fun.
Chief, how about give me a ride on that, huh?
No way.
Oh, come on, Chief, just
I said no. Now take a hike.
I tell you, 2 minutes on that swing and she's turned into the playground bully.
I'm over it. Training exercise? Cool. Come this way. Everybody grab a trash can here. What you're going to do is help us hunt for clues to help us find our crook, okay? And what better place to find clues than right here in the trash can? Here's what you guys are going to have to do, okay? Not now, but in just a little bit. What you're going to do is take the lid of the trash can like this. You'll lift it up. Oh. Happy New Year! You'll go down, you'll find a clue, a card like this. It'll have the country's flag on one side. It'll have a clue on the other side. Then to finish your assignment, you will then take the lid like this and put it right back on top of the can like that, okay? Let's see how fast you guys can do this. On your mark, get set, go! Cheer 'em on, guys. Make some noise trying to find that clue. Don't forget to get the lid back on once you find the clue, guys. Very important to do that. There's 1, and there's 2, and there is 3. Nice job, guys. So goes Jamal first, and then there, and then Brandon, okay? Jamal, you'll start first. What does yours say? The clue.
Money.
Money. I can tell you that the currency of this country is new shekel, okay? How about you? What does yours say?
History.
History. I can tell very interestingly, this country, in this country, 3 major religions developed. Brandon, what does yours say?
Language.
Language? An official language of this country is Hebrew, okay? So, Jamal, you get first crack at this since you finished up first. Do you think it's Israel, Italy, or Ukraine that we're talking about?
Israel.
It's Israel. Nice job. 10 crime bucks for you. Good, buddy. That's why we do that. Oh, and that tells me that we have something coming in from Acme Bugnet. Let's check the phone tap.
Boys, head for a country in the northern part of the island of Borneo. Centuries ago, the government there was said to be in cahoots with pirates.
Sounds like our kind of place, boss lady.
Well, it's not that way anymore, boys. Back in the 1600s and 1700s, the pirates here attacked trading ships sailing in Southeast Asia.
Pirates are punk, Carmen.
Right. But then Great Britain stepped in. They signed a treaty with this country's sultan to halt piracy. And that spelled the end for the pirates.
Oh, man, don't the bad guys ever win?
Not on this show, pal. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, name the place where Double Trouble have taken Cuba. Is it Irian Jaya, Northern Territory, or Brunei? Remember the clues that we heard. Country in northern part of Borneo and used to be a lair for pirates. Brandon's ready. What do you say, man?
I say Brunei.
Brunei. What do you think, Aloka?
I also said Brunei.
Brunei. Jamal?
I also said Brunei.
Everybody said Brunei. Everybody is right. Nice job, guys. Just to catch everybody up on scores, here's how we stand. Brandon has 75, Aloka 80, Jamal 80 Acme Crime Bucks. Now we just received word that Double Trouble have left Brunei, so let's pick up the chase. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. As you know, all these worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks, so hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. You ready? Here we go. Double Trouble dashed to New York State's biggest island. Name it. Brandon.
Staten?
Sorry, it's Long Island. Then they camped in the capital city of Trenton. What state? Aloka.
New Jersey.
Is right. The Double Trouble twins crashed a party in Pennsylvania's capital. Aloka.
Harrisburg.
Yes. Next, they partied on a peninsula shared by 3 states. Aloka.
Yucatan.
Sorry, it's Delmarva Peninsula. The bad boys beat it to our nation's capital. What bay? Brandon.
Chesapeake.
Is right. Nice job. That means at the end of the chase round, Brandon has 80, Aloka 90, Jamal 80 Acme Crime Bucks. Big round of applause, everybody. And just a little reminder for those of you watching at home, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much, fellas. Okay, guys, it is now time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. So take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Double Trouble are headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready. For our last and final clue, then, let us... Wait a minute. Either that means my bronchitis is a lot worse than I thought it was, or it's time for the Plastic Diver Guy.
He lives a life of danger, our underwater ranger, the one and only Plastic Diver Guy.
What's up?
Double Trouble are on a river that starts in Tibet and empties into the South China Sea. Many countries along the river suffered from wars and poverty, but now peace agreements have been made, which should bring trade and prosperity. Soon, a bridge spanning the river will be finished, connecting Thailand and Laos for the first time. Oh, no, it's that ominous music, Greg. Oh, that's never a good sign.
No, one and only Plastic Diver Guy.
That's the plastic diver, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, last clue of the round here. Name the river, if you will, please, where Double Trouble have taken Cuba. Is it Ganges, Mekong, or Yangtze? Remember the clues that we heard. Tibet to South China Sea. Peace brings trade and prosperity. And new bridge connecting Thailand and Laos. Jamal, we're going to start with you. You have 80 Acme Crime Bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 Crime Bucks. I'll give you 100 if you're right. What'd you say, buddy?
I said Yangtze.
Yangtze is not the answer we're looking for. Sorry, you're going to go down 20. Anything could happen, though. Brandon, you're at 80 Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 Crime Bucks. What'd you say, Brandon?
I said Mekong.
Mekong is right. Nice job, Brandon. Gives you 100 Crime Bucks. Aloka, you're in the lead with 90 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20.
20 Crime Bucks. If you are right, you and Brandon are going on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said Mekong.
Mekong, nice job, Aloka. You and Brandon go on next round. Jamal, buddy, put her there. You were there to the very last. You did some great stuff for us. Chief, what do we have for?
Your sleuthing skills were superb, but Double Trouble can be doubly hard to catch. Next time, you'll be ready for them with this official Acme gumshoe gear. It includes an atlas, this cool Crimenet cap with the Acme logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and our new Acme Stealth Pen Recorder. Its tiny digital recorder is the latest in crime detection inventions from Crimenet Labs. What? Oh, Lemke, you put the microphone in backwards.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, time for us to go to the Mekong River. We're not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to modem ourselves there. To do that, you got to really hold your breath throughout this entire process.
Greg?
Okay? Yeah.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We are ready, Chief. Let's do it. Nice job. Okay, take a walk right over there. Come on, man. Okay, you guys are there. I'm over here. Chief's going to be here in just a couple of seconds with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay, there are 15 places on the Mekong River where you might find Double Trouble, the Warrant, or Cuba. Let's look at a few of them. First, the Bayon Temple in Angkor Thom, Cambodia, watched over by more than 200 carved stone faces. A couple of dancing dingbats couldn't get through here unnoticed. Next, cruise for clues at Angkor Wat. So what's with all this Angkor? Well, Angkor was the home of the Khmer civilization that lived here from about the 9th to the 15th century. So anything Angkor was built by them. Then it's Angkor's away and off to Cambodia's capital, Phnom Penh. The city is also Cambodia's main trading center. Here, thousands of round beige things are shipped every day. No doubt about it, gumshoes. The house pets are a lot bigger along the Mekong River. And if you think walking a water buffalo is tough, just try to paper train one. So much for pet care, gumshoes. Now, make for the Mekong, leash up Double Trouble, then walk 'em straight to jail.
We'll do it, Chief. Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, you know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Aloka, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Mekong Delta rice fields.
Mekong Delta rice fields. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Brandon, your turn.
Plateau of Tibet.
Plateau of Tibet. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Aloka.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Havana vanished.
You guys want to hit that one more time?
Havana vanished.
Thank you. You have the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Aloka.
Cone Falls.
Cone Falls.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
Oh, very nice. We turn both of them back around. Brandon, your turn.
Phone calls.
I understand. We got the joke. We got it. We're a very sophisticated crowd. Go ahead, Brandon.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Ice Cuba.
There they are. Free turn, Brandon. Go ahead.
Shrimp factories.
Shrimp factories.
Petite, but no.
Nothing there. We turn both them back around. Aloka, your team. And petite, because it's shrimp. Go ahead, Aloka.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Castro Disastro.
Go ahead,
Tram
Aloka.
Chim Reserve.
Oh, yes, the Tram Chim Reserve, a bird preserve in Vietnam. Let's see it. Tram Chim Reserve.
No.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Brandon, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Guantanamo gone.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Pacu Caves.
Which one?
Pacu Caves.
Where is that one? Oh, yes, Paku Caves. The 7,000 statues of Buddha are here. Paku Caves, let's see it.
No.
Oh, nice effect. We turn both of them back around. Aloka, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Caribbean Calamity.
Very good, boys.
Bridge
Nice.
over the Mekong.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Bridge over the Mekong.
Bridge over the Mekong. Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Brandon, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Burgle Bay of Pigs.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Tonle Sap Lake.
Tonle Sap Lake. Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Aloka.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Close but no cigar.
Go ahead, Aloka.
Nam Ngum Reservoir.
Nam Noom Reservoir. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Brandon, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Tensions mounting.
Yes, it is. Brandon, go ahead.
Red Chapel.
Red Chapel.
Whoa.
Nothing there. We turn them back around. Aloka, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Pressure's building.
Yes, it is. Aloka.
Shrimp factories.
Shrimp factories.
Petite, but still no.
Yes, they're still small. We turn both of them back around. Brandon, your turn.
Rocket Festival.
Rocket Festival.
Go, Brandon.
Brandon, go ahead.
Plain of Reeds.
Plain of Reeds.
The warrant.
You, sir, have the loot and the warrant. Can you find Double Trouble?
Victory Monument.
Double Trouble, are they at Victory Monument?
Double Trouble.
Yeah!
You won the money, bud.
There you go. Good work. Go over there, pull him the chain, put him in jail.
Double Trouble's in jail.
Nice work, Brandon. Stay right there. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. First off, Aloka, great game. Did some great detective work. Got some great stuff for you. Chief.
There's no denying the important help you gave us today. Without your hard work, that crook might still be free. In honor of your achievements, you'll receive this terrific Acme gumshoe gear. Plus, 2 of these amazing Acme secret cinders. Then you and a friend can secretly communicate through the air. Just type in your message, press this button, and zap! It appears on the other secret cinder. It's also a pocket organizer and a control for your TV and VCR. From all of us at Acme, congratulations!
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, Brandon, here's your portfolio inside a piece of paper and a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Gentlemen, start the song.
Where do you want to go?
The best I've ever seen done. Now all we need is a phone call. There it is. Coming at you, Brandon. Hello. I knew you wanted him. Go ahead.
We were partners in crime. We should be cellmates in jail. But the warden wants to split up this dream team. Carmen's laying low in North America. Tell her she's gotta help.
All right, Brandon, now we know where we're going. Let's find a little more from the Chief. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. British Columbia, Canada. Victoria Island, Canada. Quebec, Canada. Lake Erie, Massachusetts, USA. Iowa, USA. New Mexico, USA. Tennessee, USA. Lake Okeechobee, USA. Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Belize, Haiti, Costa Rica. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
Fast, man. Good job. All right, listen, you know what you have to do here, right?
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, Brandon. You guys ready for this? Come on, man. Let's do it. Come on. Come right back this way. Grab yourself one of those markers. 45 seconds on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon's going to win. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Do it, buddy. Yeah, let's go. Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee, buddy. Let's do it. Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, let's go. Montreal, Quebec. 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 Do it, buddy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Go, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Keep it going. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah. Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Do it, buddy. Yeah. Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa. 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 Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. British Columbia. Columbia, Vancouver, British Columbia. 7 in 45 seconds. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, man. Man, you are fast. You knew all this stuff. You just barely ran out of time, man. We got some great stuff for you, though. Take a look at this, Chief.
Tough break. I just hate it when Carmen escapes. But no one could have done more than you did to catch her. And here's the perfect gift for the gumshoe on the go, this ACME Pocket Color Television. Now, when crime busting takes you into the field, you can still tune in your favorite shows. You made it. You're a sleuth. Congratulations.
My brother, put it right there, buddy. Yeah. You're great, man. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Maybe got it cooked right.
You can meet Robo-Crook in person this Saturday as Channel 13 celebrates Kids Day 95 with delicious treats and fun activities. So join us at the Garden State Plaza from noon to 4 p.m. for a great afternoon of fun this Saturday.
She'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket her. But this and misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where could she be?
This is Lynn Fixin for Where in the World is Carmen San Diego. And remember, we catch crooks from here to New Delhi. And gumshoe socks are never smelling.
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.